Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here, coming at you on Super Bowl Sunday. Um, yeah, not the turnout we looked for, we wanted. So, anyhow, after the game, I got to come down here and mess with some of my stuff. Give me something to feel good about after that game. It was a pretty bad ending. So, that's all I'll say. Anyway, moving on. You're not a football fan, doesn't matter, right? So, anyway, let's get to some toys. A little classified. Talking about a little classified today. I had one video I just posted before this about my starting showing off my collection, showing what I got numbers wise, stuff like that. A lot of troop building, so we're gonna see a lot of stuff like that. We're gonna do a lot of troop building stuff like that and show off all the multiples that I have. So we're gonna call this classified video 1. So we're gonna start with troopers. So here we go. I brought me a tote in here because I'm going to take some of these boxes here that are, that I keep my things in. I keep my figures in. And, yeah, I just throw them in boxes because I have a lot. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show off, count up, show off some of the classified. I'm going to try to fill this tote is what I'm doing. So I got all my lights on in here as best as I can. So here's a whole tote of Cobra Troopers. Let's show off what we got here. I almost feel like this tote's in the way of the light. For some reason, I feel like it's blocking my light. So we're gonna, there we go. Just knocked over one of my other boxes here. So we're gonna get that picked up here and move along. All right. So here we go. Joe classified Cobra figures. What do we got here? Well, pretty sure I got 5. 5 of these. I took the eye. There we go. Took the goggles off. They're around his neck. Gotta be careful there when I zoom in too much. So, saw somebody had a custom on Pinterest that had this colored in. Looked pretty good. I was pretty pleased to see that. So let's see what we got here. Let's count some stuff up here. This guy's helmet fell off. I like the silent interlude look that they give with these guys here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Zoom in. Okay, so let's count them up. Let's see what we got here. We'll have to separate some of these. We'll do a couple boxes if I can. So, I think I got 5 of these. I have one up there. I got one. Yep, that's a Cobra Island one there. Zooming way in for now. Next to the Viper. I haven't decided if I want to open those, by the way. So, all right. There we go. Back to clear. So what do we got now? Let's see what we got here. There's my 5 Cobra Island ones. Those weren't as easy to get a hold of as these. I ordered a handful of extra. I'm going to be honest. I do not remember finding these Cobra Troopers in store. Okay. I wish I could have comments on so I could read what people think. I don't remember. Last time I tried to mess with that and change it, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. It acted like I had to redo my whole channel or something. I don't know. And I just, not something I want to mess with. So, because sometimes I'd really like to know what people think. You know, get some feedback. And unfortunately, I don't have it set up that way. So, yeah. So that sucks. And I apologize. I wish I could figure it out. Maybe one of these days I'll figure it out. I'm not always technologically sound with things. And I say that jokingly, but not jokingly. As much as technology can be good, I personally am not a fan of technology. And that's coming from a school teacher as well. But I do incorporate it in my classroom because you kind of need to in this day and age. So as you're seeing, well, you probably don't even know what this thing is, and it's hard to see. Just wait a second, I'll show you. It's not a Cobra Trooper. It is my Fwoosh Blue Ninja which matches up fairly close to that. But that's a sticker. Actually, it looks like it's kind of trying to peel off maybe a little bit. I didn't get this one on very good, but I have a whole boatload. And there's this little sword thing came off. All right, anyway, I'm not gonna get all the rest of the weapons out, but we're not counting these guys. Obviously, I got 2 of them. This one put on that, so yeah, I know I'm not a customer. You're like, yeah, that custom sucks. Yeah, I'm not a good customizer. I just don't have the patience sometimes. All right, so here's what we got. Cobra Troopers. Get my foot out of the shot. And I got there 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 5. So that's good. I'd like to have a lot more of those, truthfully. I'd like to have about 25 to 30. So all I can say is one can only hope that maybe they will come back out, reissue those. But, you know, I'm sure some of you, if you watch me, may watch Viper Island. Viper Island says that there's a possibility that this line could be tanking. You'd have to watch the video. It just came out about a week or so ago, talking about it, the dying of the line or something. Basically saying, because of Hasbro stock is what it is. So if that's true, that sucks. This is a great line, but pretty much just was basically calling out the fact of the matter that Hasbro doesn't care about fans. That, there you go, there's a nice little look. Oh, that clear, that zoomed in. It's weird. Phones are weird. You just try to zoom and then unzoom and then, yeah. So anyway, but their stocks are tanking. Hasbro pretty much don't give a crap about the fans, and which, you know, that part I kind of tend to want to believe that these companies don't. They just want to make their profit and go about their business, and don't care what people think, fans, whatever, however you want to say it. So anyway, so I need to turn these back to upside down. I gotta be able to fit these bad boys in too. So 21 total here, I believe that's what we counted. 5 and 16, 21 total Cobra Troopers. Basically have 22. I'm gonna be careful there. Seal this box back up, or shut that one up. All right, let's move along. Next up, let's do this box. This is a fun one here. Crimson Guards. Now, when I did my opening video, I stated that this might be one of the best figures in the line. When it comes to nostalgia, your retro type look, which those haven't come yet, but they're very close, obviously. You know, the new retro look, you're going to get the whole silver face, red backpack. That's pretty much, and the color isn't as crimson. It's more of a red, I believe, his uniform. But anyway, that doesn't, neither here nor there. So let's see what we got here. I have several of these. I want to say I got 14 maybe, or 15. I really don't remember what I got. I just opened an extra one the other day. And I almost feel like I have one more extra up on that wall. Next to my, that's, there it is right there in the front. I could have sworn I boxed several up recently. And I thought I put one up in my, to keep for my, you know, if you watch my videos, what I always say is, keep one in the box and then open one to open, one to keep. But I bought several to open. I was fortunate to get several on Amazon. 2 loads on Amazon, and got a load on, unless I got some on Entertainment Earth. Oh, I definitely got 14. I got, looks like 15. I think I got 15 here. Because there's 10 out. And there's 4 in the box. So I got 15, and I may have 16 if that one. If I do actually in fact have one put up in a box. I'm gonna find out soon. I just got this shelf painted. I'm gonna display some figures. I don't know what and which yet. So, all right, there they are. I know you're like, man, this dude's got a lot of figures, but they're all boxed up. Yes, the problem is, my basement rooms are small. This is my toy room. Kind of showed it off a little bit before the other day. You know, I got stuff on my wall, and you know, there's a kind of your zoom around the room. There's my old ET I had as a kid, and you know, I got stuff. You know, there's my background, so there's what you see. So not a lot of, you know, lots of stuff here, lots of stuff, and it's all like stacked up because I can't display it yet, I say, but I'm working on that. So again, I'll eventually get there. So keep getting my foot in that shot. Sorry, I'm sitting on my chair. All right, so 15 of those bad boys. Very good figures, by the way, so they go nicely with those. All right, that being said, let's see about getting these back in here. And we'll count and they're looking at something else, possibly. So, yeah, I like Crimson Guards. These are a really good figure. I was very pleased, and you know, and I was very pleased when they came out with the Cobra Officer. I guess I'd say last year before this, and then these show up and they're unbelievable. The only one I don't have currently that's, you know, available is Dusty. And the only reason I don't have a Dusty yet is because I bought it on sale on GameStop. And go figure, GameStop, this is the one time they're not good. Hasn't even sent it to me. So I don't even have it yet. Yeah, so GameStop has not got it to me. I got it for like 18 bucks. And that's the thing about GameStop. Sometimes you get them good figure sales or good figures on sale, and then what do? They don't send them, or they delay, and then, yeah. So that stuff kind of makes me mad. All right, next box. Python Bats. I got 10 or 11 in here. I may have an even dozen, I don't know. These right now you're finding, some stores are putting them on sale. My Target is not. I just was in Thursday. Today's obviously Sunday, since Super Bowl Sunday. And they did not. They still have, says they have 2 if you look online. They have 4 actually, so their inventory's off. But I like these a lot. Looking forward to the Crimson Bats. One of the few things I have left on a pre-order right now. Yeah, that's it. So, anyway, yeah, I got an even dozen of these. So, nice little Bat Army. I like having even numbers. Makes things look good. So, there they are. I really like this figure. I like the Python Patrol Bat and Viper. The Python Patrol Officer, it's okay. I'm kind of hoping they come out with the Python Patrol Trooper. Actually, the Crimson Guard looks awesome. Once again, they did a great job. I'm not sure when that's coming out, but I did see a supposed actual shot of the box and figure on the back of the box. And, you know, windowless, obviously, but somebody, Preternia maybe on Twitter, posted that several weeks ago, probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. Never has been announced at the moment, but at any rate, it's coming at some point. So that's one I'm going to be looking to get, probably, you know, it's going to be obviously a Target exclusive. Hopefully they overbuy like they did on these Bats and Vipers. And that'd be great, because then I'll snag several of those too. I'm going to be looking to get probably, you know, 10 or more of those if possible too. So, all right, there's another box down. I'm going to see what I can fit in this tote when I'm done. I won't do that on the video. I won't put you through that. So, next we have, what do I got? 5 of these. Got 5 of these. I have 6 actually. I got one over here in a box on the other side of my, there he is. He's hanging there. Can't decide if I want to open him or not. But 5 of these. You know, I can show those right here in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not getting crazy on those. I think those are also going to be another on sale. I noticed I was in a Target about an hour away the other day. They had 4 on the shelf, and no, they had the Viper, or they had those Python bats on sale as well. But I looked around, they had a tag for them, I should say, and I looked around, I could not find them, so out of luck. All right, and last set we'll do these 2 boxes, Vipers and Vipers. So those are from the 3-pack. These are Cobra Island. I prefer the Cobra Island. Obviously, you can already tell difference in the paint scheme. Bright red, dull red, or crimson. So I like these better anyway. You know, you pretty much get most of the same stuff. The pack gave you blast effects, which is awesome. I do love those. So, and yeah, these guns can hold them. Right there shows you so. So, not a huge fan of this particular gun that comes with this guy though. I think we could have got a closer gun to the original. But I think I got 7 of these. Should have had 8. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. And I have one up on the wall, so actually I should have had 9. These guys are still going high, surprisingly. You know, when you can get the Viper 3-pack, probably roughly $70, $75 on a good day. You know, like I said, a little lower. I bought 3 3-packs for 50 something a piece. Now I did pay full price, and you know, got bit in the rear end doing that. But yeah, that one's got loose legs. So got 7. What I mean by when I said, well, there should be 8. And then, no, that's not a Viper, that's another Ninja. And I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's here. And if you look close, why is that thing all beat up? My dog chewed up the mail one day I ordered. And this was, you know, one of the few things that I had left from it. He chewed up my Viper. I was not happy. He chewed up I ordered a breaker and a cycle and a Viper from the guy. I think I paid like 80 or 90 bucks. You know what though? Post office did reimburse me though, which was nice. Usually it's hard to win those cases, but here it is. My lonely helmet. So, and my other Ninja. I don't know if this decal may look better because it's dark. This guy's black. Yeah, like, you can see obviously the decal. My Fwoosh black Ninja. I think he's black or a dark gray, I forget. But they're fun little troop builders if you can do them right. Unfortunately, not doing it the right way, I guess, with the stickers, the decals. I bought those cheap on eBay. But so yeah, there's the Vipers, regular Vipers. I love these actually. That was, you know, it's funny telling this as I go. You know, every, you know, wave or 2 of figures, I'm like, yeah, this is the best one that's come out. Vipers are really good. They were very well done. Your first true sign, if you think back, so this is their number. They were number 22. They were your first true sign at the original nostalgic look. You know, from the 80s and 90s. So 80s for this particular figure, because at that point you're still kind of getting the futuristic look of G.I. Joe classified figures. And as I stated before, if you haven't figured out, you know, Hasbro team or people will say one thing, but you know, and this is, I will just say this is my opinion on the matter, but truthfully, the whole G.I. Joe classified line was based off that G.I. Joe video game that came out on Xbox and PlayStation. And so everything kind of had that futuristic look. And then because of the popularity of the toy line, kind of took off. Then I think Hasbro was like, oh crap, you know, people are liking these. Let's kind of do what we want with them when we get an original look. So yeah, that's what's kind of, you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again and I'll stand by it. That's kind of where we've gotten with this line. That's why everything now looks, you know, for the most part, you get an updated version of Joe figures. So anyway, all right, so we got 8 of these guys. I have this box. That's another pack, by the way, and that's a retro pack under I haven't opened yet. That's one more pack that I have left to open. So get my foot out of the video. So there is 8 of those from the pack. So that means I've opened 1, 2, 3, 4 packs would be 5. So that's right. I said I bought 3 at regular price, and I bought 3 for like around 55 to 58 bucks a piece. And we'll buy more if I catch them cheap enough. But now I do have several. I'm not going to show it in this video, but I do have more Viper officers, as many as these, and then packs. And the reason why is I bought, I think it was 3. Excuse me, 3 on 3 or more of them on eBay, and for like, I think it was like 30 a piece, $29.99 a piece, something like that. So I broke down Dorkside, which if you don't know the Dorkside story, you need to go look it up and see what they did. But Dorkside had, let me go ahead and start putting these up, finish up. Dorkside had those listed to sell, and I was very fortunate. I got my money back. A lot of people did not, from what I understand. I ordered 2 sets of those, so that was like 200 bucks because they were 34 on Dorkside, something like that. I did get my money back only because they said we were going to get store credit. That's what I got told in an email. And I personally reached out to PayPal the second I found out that Dorkside was going under. So, and I actually won my case in about 24 hours, and I got the money back for that. So I got lucky. I was one of few probably that did. Everybody else was kind of left holding the bag. So anyway, you know, you want more information, go look that up. Check Twitter, YouTube. There's videos of people discussing what happened and whatnot. So, all right, guys, that's we'll call this part 1 of my Joe classified collection, only because I want to stick it in that tote, try to get some of this stuff in that tote and stack it a little neater over there so it's not so like this. It's more like that. So that green tote does have several boxes of Joes as well. We'll do that in a separate video because I'm going to open up some other stuff, maybe do a different video. I've got some Star Wars stuff right here that I might open. This box has some. There's some stuff sitting right there. So anyway, that's it for me. So there you go, guys. There's my Joe classified part 1. My showing my collection, part 1 of my collection, we'll say, and we'll do some more another day. But for now, that's all. So hey guys, hit that like, subscribe button if you want to check out more videos of mine. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.